Hello and welcome to Tiny Ty's Storytime. My name is Elizabeth and today I will be reading Where Do I Sleep? A Pacific Northwest Lullaby written by Jennifer Blomgren and illustrated by Andrea Gabriel. Where do I sleep? Just offshore in a bay. I rest on the surface and dive when I play. Look out for my mother and me when you sail. We're gentle and mild. I'm a baby gray whale. Where do I sleep? On a pillow of grass. I nap on the tundra as long hours pass. The sun in the summertime always stays up. In Alaska, my home, I'm a gray wolf pup. Where do I sleep? In a den snug and warm. While winter storms blow, it's here that I'm born. When spring comes, I'll go and look for some grub. Fresh leaves and bugs, I'm a brown bear cub. Where do I sleep? On an island cliffside, in a nest under rocks, I quietly hide. You might see me fly near the seashore in spring. I'm a baby horned puffin, called a puffling. Where do I sleep? At the edge of the tide, beneath the green waves where the seabirds ride. Watch out where you wade so you don't step on me. In my tidal pool home, I'm an anemone. Where do I sleep? In a drifting kelp bed. I lie on Mom's belly, the stars overhead. Lulled by the rise and the fall of the water, close to the shore, I'm a baby sea otter. Where do I sleep? Overlooking the sound. In a big nest of sticks, seen for miles around. I nap and grow feathers, I'm not yet as regal as my mother and dad. I'm a baby bald eagle. Where do I sleep? In a soft grass-lined nest, where tender spring boughs hide the place that I rest. My mother sings sweetly and tells me to hush. At dusk and at dawn, I'm a wee hermit thrush. Where do I sleep? Underneath the low trees, close to my mother, my head on my knees. Someday I'll be grown and my spots will be gone. I dream of that now, I'm a black-tailed deer fawn. Where do I sleep? In a cave dark and deep, where all of us hang upside down by our feet. My home is as black as a Halloween cat. I fly in the night, I'm a young brown bat. Where do I sleep? On the high mountain side, way out in the open, I see far and wide. With little black hooves and a snowy fur coat, I'm sure of my feet, I'm a young mountain goat. Where do I sleep? In a well-hidden place, wearing rings on my tail and spots on my face. Someday I will roam in a wilderness lit by the bright moon and stars. I'm a young cougar kit. Where do I sleep? Between far northern lakes, where thickets of willow act as windbreaks. Rambling the forest, my legs long and loose, I'll grow up to be a magnificent moose. Where do I sleep? You can hear my sharp call from a mossy nest behind a waterfall. Where the rocks are worn smooth as an old satin slipper and the soft mist is cool, I'm a young water dipper. Where do I sleep? In a cool shaded stream that shimmers like silver as I drift and dream. Swimming downstream to the sea by and by, I'll return when I'm grown, I'm a salmon fry. Where do I sleep? In a den underground, lined with velvety grass, it's here I'll be found. In a russet red coat with sooty black socks and bright golden eyes, I'm a baby red fox. Where do I sleep? In a web that I wove of glistening threads, it's a real treasure trove. When dewdrops sparkle and day becomes lighter, look close and you'll see, I'm a garden spider. Where do I sleep? In a bunk bed down low. The top bunk is where my stuffed animals go. I have my own blanket and teddy bear too. I'm a little human child, just like you. Thank you for joining us on today's Tiny Tides Storytime. If you enjoyed our video, please give it a like, and if you wish to continue getting more of our videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel or follow us on Facebook at the Puget Sound Estuarium.